What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
Come on in the room, you guys. Come on in the room. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you guys are coming in, I want to welcome you. If this is your first time joining REI Decoded, I want to welcome you. My name is Ashley Denmark. This is my husband, Antonio Denmark. Hello, Antonio. We are excited to have you. We are your real estate coaches, your real estate investors. We have been investing in real estate for so long, doing it the long way, doing it the slow way.
So long is not a long, like you can't
since 2009. We've been doing this since 2009. And we are so happy to have you guys. We have felt the scars, we have felt your pain, and we are here to help you and get you to the next level. All right. We have one of our great friends, not a good friend, one of our great friends, Gilberto Herrera. He is going to be guiding us. He's going to be teaching us how he has been able to do some extraordinary things when it comes to business, when it comes to AI, y'all. When it comes to AI and how he's been able to revolutionize it. All right.
And marketing,
absolutely. So hop on in.
That ain't me, Ashley.
Stop. Hop on in. If you guys have not signed up for our AI summit, make sure you sign up for the AI summit. It is on November 7th through the 9th. Get your free tickets, join the wait list. Join so that you can learn how we have been using AI, how we have built AI to literally change the game of real estate. Let's go.
Let me say this real quick before you go.
Okay.
Yes, the event is free, but it's only so many free spots, and they are filling up. So make sure you register ASAP. If you're not going to make all 3 days, make sure you grab the VIP so you can get the replays. Watch this. The replays will be available for sale, but not at the VIP price. I'm telling you now. Whatever you do, sign up. If you know you're not going to make all 3 days, make sure that you grab the VIP bar.
Well said, Antonio. Well said. All right. Without further ado, let's add the man of the hour to the stage. You guys, if you have not met Gilberto Herrera, then you are missing out on a relationship. You are missing out on a jewel. You are missing out on a wealth of knowledge when it comes to taking your business, taking your marketing to the next level. Antonio and I are good for calling G or texting G with random ideas that come up in our head just because he speaks our language. You know, he helps us, he guides us, it helps us make our business better.
So just a few highlights. The name of Denmark's really came from G.
Oh, that's true.
Our offer for our coaching program came from G.
Yeah.
These t-shirts and all these things that you see came from G. Our, what's the right word I want to use? Our marketing and diving into the family atmosphere,
building the community,
came from G.
Yeah.
So I'm telling y'all, man, this is a treat to listen to this young man talk. He has been here. This is his third time. The other 2 videos are the most watched videos, period. Mm-hmm. All right. So make sure you tap in, ask questions, man, and get as much value out of this training as possible. Welcome to the stage, Mr. B.
Man, thank you, family. So before we get into the presentation, first and foremost, if you are in the room, no matter what platform you are using, make sure that not only you stay engaged and you want to stay to the end, because we're going to build an entire website using AI in just a couple seconds. But more importantly, share this with another business owner that needs to be watching this. There's somebody out there right now that's overwhelmed, that's stressed, that knows that they're talented and they need to have their message in front of the world, but they just don't have the team to be able to do so. If that's you, or if you know someone that's like that, make sure that you share this video with them. And I'm gonna be asking you to engage with me and share this throughout the presentation. So, man, I should have clipped that message from the Denmarks, because you guys are family to me, man. And even though we work together in that capacity, one thing that you guys have, which is what it takes to be successful, is the fact that you take off and you take action. So it's one thing to get this knowledge. It's another thing to apply the knowledge that you're going to get. So without saying too much, take notes, but don't let that be the end of it. Everything that you get today, start applying it immediately. A lot of us get stuck because we're trying to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. Put it out there. Guess what? Nope. When you first put it out there, nobody's looking. So that's your time to make the mistakes. So by the time you perfect it, people will think that you're overnight success, but really and truly, you've been doing it for a minute. So I share this analogy. There was a time when there was a pottery class, Tony and Ashley, right? And they asked two people to make a pot, right, out of the pottery material or whatever it is. One person took an hour to make one pot, right? The second person made about 30 of them. The person that made one pot, the pot was okay. But the person that made 30 of them, not only did they make more, but they were better. The reason being is because they put more reps in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a business owner in this group and you're working with the Denmarks and you have not applied the things that they are telling you to do, that's what's holding you back. It's not the content. It's not the coaching. It's you not taking action, because the proof is in the pudding. Everything that they're showing you, they've already done it. They've been successful at it. Now they're passing it on to you. But it ain't going to work if you don't take action. And you don't take action fast.
Well said.
Absolutely.
I said all that to say, shout out to the Denmarks. Shout out to everything that you guys are doing. You guys have revolutionized the real estate space. And you not only are helping change lives, but you're building a community of life changers themselves. That last event we had at City Club, you had 50 people in the room that are not only making money, but they're like family, and that's rare. It's a lot of coaching programs out there, but there's rarely a community as engaged as the ones that you guys have. And that says a lot about the work that you do.
Thank you, G. I appreciate that.
So again, if you're in the room, make sure we are 7 minutes in. We're about to get started in a couple seconds. Make sure that you share this live. Make sure whatever platform or whatever streaming, site that you're using, share it with your people. Text it to somebody, email it to your people, share it via the DMs, because we need to have as many people share this information. What I'm about to give you tonight, if you stay towards the end, is what people are charging you for in these AI masterminds and courses and things of that nature. We're giving you the game, right? And we're only doing this because we care about you, mainly because I care about the Denmarks. Because you never hear me talk about this stuff outside of when I'm on with the Denmarks. Like literally, I never release none of this other stuff unless you're in my coaching program. So what we on? Is it that time?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Add to the story.
Let's do it.
So without further ado, I want to welcome everyone, right? And I'm excited because tonight is going to give you the shift that you need to run your entire business, right? So when most people hear about AI, they think it's a tech conversation, but it's really a freedom conversation. So it's about turning AI into a 24/7 teammate. And this teammate can handle your marketing, your sales, your follow-ups, so that you can really focus on the things that matter most to you, right? And that's the impact that you want to leave on the world and your family, or whatever it is, whatever else matters to you, right? So by the end of this presentation, you're going to see how entrepreneurs like myself and the Denmarks are using AI the right way so that we can grow faster than we ever imagined, without adding more hours, or stressed or overwhelmed to what we do. So if that's you, and if you are on Facebook or YouTube, drop a fire emoji in the comments if you're ready to learn how AI can take your business to another level. Drop a
Let's
fire
go.
emoji.
Let's go.
David
I
said,
can't see
"What
them,
up,
but
bro?"
I'm sure they're coming in.
Oh yes, sir.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
So here's something that people have misconstrued, right? AI is not coming for your job. It's coming for your inefficiency. The ones who win are the ones who learn how to command AI. So think about it. Think of it like having a digital assistant, and this assistant never sleeps, never forgets, never takes breaks, and is always learning and getting better. At the time of this recording, there's a new AI tool that's coming out or an update that we don't even know about yet because it's changing that fast. So today, I want you thinking, how can I lead with AI? Not how can I keep up with it? Because that's what most people try to do. So I want you to do me a favor. I'm gonna ask a lot of you today because those that are engaged are the ones that are gonna leave on fire and actually apply the stuff. So do me a favor. Type "I refuse to get left behind" in the chat.
Let's
Do that.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I refuse to get left behind. Can you see how that mindset shift changes everything for you?
Right.
Again, you want to lead with how can I lead with AI, not how can I keep up with it. We're not keeping up with anything. We dominate over here. This is REI Decoded. This is the Denmarks. You guys are real estate professionals, and you guys are the ones that are the 1% of the 1%. So you can't keep up with it. You lead with things.
Absolutely.
Right. So for those that don't know me, right, I didn't start out as a marketing strategist, right? I was 17. I was a father, undocumented immigrant in this country. I didn't get a green card until I was like 25. So from the time I came into this country, which I was like 7 or 8, until I was about 25, I couldn't even work legally. Now, we're not going to talk about what I did in between that time, but that's a conversation for another story. However, when I did get a chance to experience the American dream, I thought I had to work and work hard, work long hours to make something out of nothing, right? So for years, I thought working harder was the answer until I discovered that systems are what scale, not sweat. Remember that, systems, not sweat. Since then, I've built companies, right? I've trained thousands of entrepreneurs and helped brands, turn chaos into clarity using some of the same frameworks that you're about to see tonight. All right. So would you rather build smarter with systems, or would you rather hustle harder and add more stress?
Systems all day.
Systems
all day.
So remember that the acronym for system is save yourself time, energy, and money.
Oh, that's my first time hearing that.
Yeah, so write that down. System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money.
Let's go there.
I'm gonna have to borrow that one.
Yeah, I don't know where I got it from. I think I heard it on Clubhouse when Clubhouse was hot during the pandemic, and I can't remember who said it first. All right. AI is no longer optional. The question isn't if it will change your industry, it's how soon it's going to change your industry. So we're seeing small businesses out innovate big corporations because they move faster with AI tools. So today, you're early enough to still be in the lead. And that advantage that you're getting today is going to allow you to dominate your market. Would you agree that being early beats being perfect? Type early in the comments for me if that's what you believe. Let me see those comments come in. All right.
Frida God say systems. Frida say I refuse to lose. Sharita Ward say systems.
Let's go.
In the comments, bro.
It's up there.
Let's go. Let's go. So again, this is a product of what the Denmarks have built. And because of the Denmarks, you get access to me because, again, I only share this stuff with my private community. But the Denmarks are family. They're, you know, blood couldn't make us any closer.
That's the real.
When they call me, I'm like, of course I'm gonna deliver for your audience. So you need to be thanking the Denmarks for, and then also thanking yourself because you took action and you showed up, and you're actually part of a community of action takers. And this is what you get when you're an action taker. So shout out to you. But here's when I had the big domino.
1 second, G. 1 second. 1 second, G. 1 second, G.
Talk to me.
I gotta say this because you hitting those things. One of the things that people do not account for when they're getting mentors is it's not all about what the mentor knows. There's also an aspect of who the mentor knows. Because a lot of times the mentor has connections and relationships that can expedite what you're doing. Like I know some of the biggest relationships that I have gained is through a mentor. A mentor introduced me, a mentor connected me, a mentor said, hey, go check out this podcast. So understand that a lot of times when you are joining programs, or even if it's G's coaching program, it's not that you're just getting G, you're getting G's network to help you expedite your learning curve. I had to drop that in there. Proximity is power, and it struck me right there, but keep going, G.
I'm gonna give you a prime example of that, real estate wise. When I paid Brian Tripp to teach me how to do real estate one time, I ran into a deal. It was a tax property. I've never done one, but he didn't want to do it, but he had access to attorneys that he called up that helped me navigate the process. And just because I knew him, they didn't charge me.
Mm-hmm. Big facts every day.
That's it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you off, but I had to drop that in there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but that was a great point. Can you still see my presentation?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So here's when I had like my big aha moment as to what AI really is all about, right? So one night I was building a funnel, and before AI, Tonio, we either had to pay a lot of money to get them done, or we had to put in a lot of time. It usually would take me a week or two to actually get a funnel done right? Because you got to write the copy, you got to get the design right, you got to have all the automations, the follow-up sequences, the emails, everything, right?
Right.
I was frustrated, and something just said, let me go to one of these AI tools and ask it for help. And I was expecting trash. Like I had no confidence. So, I fed it a prompt, tried to be as detailed as possible because I'm like, hey, listen, you're going to have to get this right. So I'm going to give you as much as I can. And when I put that prompt in, 10 minutes later, I had a whole website pretty much draft done in 10 minutes. And the crazy part about it is, but with the help of AI, it was better than what it would have taken me a week to do. That was when I had that wake up call, like, man, AI doesn't steal creativity. It multiplies your creativity.
Mm-hmm.
So who here would love to get a week's worth of work back in less than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Because remember, we said systems stands for save yourself time, energy, and money.
All right. We got some business owners on the call. Tanita on here, Miss Ward on here, Miss Guys on here. Like business owners, y'all gotta tap into this stuff.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Miss
Everything tonight. So everything tonight is about to stack on each other, right? Like one big domino. So if you build AI systems that handle repetitive work, you remove yourself from the confusion, you reduce costs, and you free yourself to focus on high value decisions. Because as CEOs, as people that need to be focusing on the business, not working in the business, as they say, you need to be ensuring that you're reaching more people and carrying the mission and the vision of your company, not getting inundated in tasks. So imagine your marketing running itself while you focus on being the leader that you are. Can you see how that single shift could change your trajectory? So think about that. So if you're still with us, type 24/7 in the chat because this stuff works 24/7. Drop 24/7.
24/7 in the chat.
All right. So now we about to get into it, right? Most of y'all are drowning in random hacks, right? You trying to figure out what the best prompts are. You watching endless YouTube videos, but there is no actual structure. So that's like buying gym equipment and expecting, your abs just to form just because you have the gym equipment. AI doesn't create results. Systems that use AI do, right? So let's be honest for a moment.
Right.
Who's ever downloaded 5 new tools and never used none of them?
All the time.
There's a few of us in here. I'm guilty of it.
Mhm.
Right. So we're going to fix that tonight. All right. So this is exactly the framework that I use inside of my private program, right? So these are the simple steps and stages that we use to attract, convert, and deliver on our promise. All of it is powered by AI. So once you align your automation around profit instead of productivity, everything is going to start compounding. So who wants me to break down this system step by step?
G, boy, you on fire right now, boy.
Let's go.
That was a big promise you just made now.
Who wants me to break this down step by step?
Oh, I see y'all in the chat. I see you in the chat.
All right.
Let's go.
Again, if you stay to the end, we got something special for you. And before we preface it, I don't have anything to sell you. I have a lot to give you, but only if you're going to receive it. But you got to make me a promise. You got a 48-hour implementation rule.
That's right.
Once we give you this stuff, you have 48 hours to show me and the Denmarks that you're applying this stuff in your business.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come back to the REI Decoded group and post about it.
Let's go.
Let's
All right.
go.
So I used to have clients spending 10 hours a week writing posts, right? Now with AI, we have a content system. My clients are able to create a month's worth of content in less than an hour. And engagement doubles because now you got time to focus on what really matters. See, a lot of, I made a post the other day, Tonio, and I said, business is 80% strategy and 20% creativity, right? And people were fighting me left and right. But it's hard to be creative when you don't have the science behind what you need to do.
That's right.
So in order for you to grow your business, right, you have to be visible. Visibility drives revenue. The more consistently you show up, the easier sales become, right? So AI removes the friction of what should I post so that you can focus on actually delivering on your service. Can you see how freeing that is? Type freedom in the chat for me.
Freedom. I definitely can see it, G, man. I was up last night playing around, man, and I made like 100 posts in 10 minutes.
That he don't even do. Like
I'm not even a content guy.
Right. But once you understand how to program AI to get the output that you want, I mean, why not?
Why not? Right. Why not?
You see what I'm saying? So, all right. Here's the framework, right? This is the engine that combines everything, right? We use tools like Google's Gemini, right, and their AI studio. We couple that with Go High Level, and we tie those workflows and automations together. Once you give it your voice, it keeps producing forever. Your audience sees you everywhere. Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, your email. And the crazy part about it is you don't even have to lift a finger daily, right? How much bigger would your brand grow if people saw you everywhere, every day? I got people that be like, hey, man, every time I open up Instagram, you're the first person that pops up. I'm like, yeah, you know why your audience doesn't see you the same is because you're not posting enough. Frequency and consistency is key. And if you have a plan, you execute that plan, you repurpose it, and you use scheduling tools, you can do this in less than 90 minutes, right? Because we want to be omnipresent. We want to be everywhere. That's the key. People need to see you frequently and consistently. You want to be like that attorney that you can't get out of your head. Your customers need to feel that same effect from you because top of mind equals tip of tongue. Keep that in mind.
Real quick, G. You
Talk
said those real fast, and I'm a little slow. You said Gemini something and something. What? Say that again, a little slow.
So Gemini is just one of the tools. I mean, you can use Gemini, Chat GPT, whichever, whatever. And I'm gonna give you a bunch of tools at the end that you can use.
Say less. Say less. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, and then the best part about it is I got them divided into the best cases, the best uses for them. But we use a combination of tools that work together to be able to act as your assistant. All right. Most people think that AI is going to make your business robotic, but the real is it actually, when you program it right, it'll act just like you, and it's going to be able to give you back your time to be more human, right?
Mm-hmm.
AI can pre-qualify leads, segment them, and write personal follow-ups that sound just like you, right?
Right.
One of my clients, within the first 2 weeks, 3x, her closing rate by letting AI handle the pre-qualification and the nurturing of her leads. All right. Who here would rather wake up to ready to buy leads instead of chasing cold ones? I think that's all of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So type yes if that's your goal.
All right, let me call these yeses out. Who we got in there? I missed a couple freedoms, but I'm gonna get these yeses in. Miss Gray said freedom. Miss Dale said freedom. Miss Griffith said freedom. Miss Ward said freedom. Make sure y'all giving them yeses now.
Oh, come
I
on,
see you, Miss
yes.
Gray.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bonus points if you type REI decoded in the chat, because this is who made it possible. And I might have something special for you if you type the Denmarks in the chat and screenshot it and send it to me. So I'm gonna give y'all a second before you move on, because we don't have all day, so I gotta try to cram it in as much time as possible.
I see you, Stanley. I see you, T.
All right. So I got an AI tool that I'm not going to talk about today, but I built it myself, and it's programmed to write copy just like I write my copy. And I'm gonna give it to your audience. Those that type the Denmarks in the chat, screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram. And then I'm gonna give you proof that I gave them the tool. It's called my profitable assistant. All right. So y'all don't get paid for time, So I'm gonna give you an example, right, Tonio? So I work with a law firm in Georgia, right?
Okay.
Huge law firm, and I manage all of their marketing. Before I took over, all of their vendors thought that we had to meet monthly, and I'm like, listen, y'all ain't getting paid to meet with me all the time. I want to see results. As long as we track to our revenue goals, send me a Loom video. And if I need to meet with you, I'll request a meeting. And they were like, for real? I'm like, yeah. Why do we need to meet every month? I can see the data. And they were like, I wish we had more clients like you. It was like, but we don't get paid for time. We get paid for a transformation. People only want two things, right? They want to transform into something, or they want to preserve their status. That's it. As long as we tackle either one of those or both, we're good to go. So you guys are in REI Dakota, right? You are becoming someone that is about family and wealth,
That's
right? If I pull up in a Rolls Royce, that's telling people that I'm of high status, and I want you to see that. So I'm preserving my status by buying this Rolls Royce and putting it in your face. Those are the only two things that people buy when they buy something. They don't buy your product or service. They buy a new version of themselves, or they're trying to preserve their status. That's it. So when you think of it like that, now it's up to you to create a movement like the Denmarks did. Because this is not a coaching program. This is a movement of entrepreneurs. That's why you have the manifesto. You see what I'm saying?
I like it. I like it.
Absolutely.
So if you're watching this, how can you create the same thing for yourself? Now let's get back to AI. All right. So AI tracks milestones, right? It sends check-ins and creates progress reports that make clients feel seen. So when your people feel seen, they stay, refer, and renew. Would you agree that supported clients are loyal clients?
Absolutely.
Right.
Agree.
Let's go. So again, I told you earlier, you're ahead of the majority by being here today. This is your identity shift. You're going to go from an overwhelmed operator to an AI-powered leader. So in every revolution, there are consumers and there are creators. You're choosing to create today. So who sees themselves as the leader, not the follower? All right. But again, information without implementation equals frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're here and you're learning all these new things. When they get trapped in your head and you don't act on them, you become more frustrated because you know you have what it takes to succeed. You just won't act on it. All right. So now let's get into the step-by-step support system. Here's your AI power stack, right? This is what y'all been waiting on. Let's get started with some essentials.
Let's
go.
All right. So these tools that you see on the screen, and you might want to screenshot this, you might want to take a picture or whatever it is that you're doing wherever you are, right? These are the tools that allow you to create content, that allow you to strategize. Tools like Gemini, Google's whole AI studio suite, right? Chat GPT. We use Go High Level in our business. These are non-negotiables.
Mm-hmm.
They help you plan, they help you create, and automate your customer journey. Everybody got this? If you don't, you can watch the replay. Let's move on a little bit. All right. Now, here's my video creation stack, right? So for those people that are afraid to be on video, that don't like to be in front of the camera, that don't like to talk, well, guess what? You have no excuse now. Because you have tools like HeyGen that allow you to clone yourself and create professional talking head videos with an AI avatar that looks just like you, and it can create it in any language. So where's the excuse now, right? All right, so you got tools like Pika Labs, Runway LM, and Google's VO3 that allow you got a video idea for a commercial. Guess what? All you got to do is put it in one of these tools and it'll help script it and create the whole thing for you in minutes and sometimes seconds. You got a long form video and you want to chop it up into pieces. You don't have time you can't pay an editor. Guess what? You got Opus Clips. Tonio, when we had our meeting at City Club, what did we do before the meeting started?
Set the camera up.
No.
What?
We made a song. We
made a
jingle.
song.
We
I
made
still
a
ain't got my song back yet.
How long did it take us?
Seconds.
Right.
You want a theme song for your company? Here you go. AI song maker.
And it sounded professional. Like it was fire.
It was.
You can create whatever you want in there. And it sounds like a studio performance. Like, come on. Now, You want humanization? 11 labs. You can clone your voice to do voiceovers, podcasts, training videos. So if you got a training program, and Tonio, you got a training program, right?
Yes.
How long did it take you to record every module?
Months.
I'm still recording.
It's an embarrassment. I ain't even gonna say out loud. It's an embarrassment.
I'm still recording. Well, guess what? Because I like to do it myself. But if that's not you and you want to create a course or ads or training videos, 11 labs. Right? These are the tools that give you and your brand an actual humanization element. And this is what's going to help set you apart from everybody else. Right? Because your competitors ain't doing this. They don't even know about this. So again, you got the edge, use the edge. So in my coaching program, we have a part of the community called the AI Edge, right? And that's a premium offer, so you got to buy separate. And this is the stuff that I give them. And not only that, I show them how to use it, and I make them use it, and then I actually help them, with their scripts and everything to ensure that the videos and anything that they create are actually doing what it's supposed to do before they put it out there. So again, this is a premium on top of the premium.
Let's go.
Gee, Miss Grace said it's on a whole different level.
Absolutely.
Miss Grace, stay till the end. We got something special for you. I promise you, you're gonna be blown away. If you think this is magical, well, just wait till the end. All right. So now a lot of people don't understand tech, right? But they want automations and they want to do all these things, right? Well, here go some tools that we use to make sure that we remove ourselves from the day-to-day and let the robots handle all the work, right? So if you want to connect all your tools and make them work together, you got tools like Zapier. You got tools like Notion that allows you to create SOPs. I use ClickUp for task management and project management, right? And it ties into my CRM. If you want to write copy like $1 million marketers and $1 billion marketers, right? Jasper and Copy AI are tools. You want to create presentations, proposals by in seconds or even minutes. You got tools like Gamma. Like, these are the things that are going to take your brand to another level. No longer do you have to sit there and try to do this all yourself. You can literally get the robots to help you. And that way you can really focus on what it is that matters. All right. So if you're ready to plug these in, type tools in the comments for me.
Let's go. Hey, man, if you learned something, man, make sure you share this video. Make sure you tag your people in it. I'm telling y'all, get ahead, get in the game with this AI, man. It is game changing. Don't get caught behind.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, and we're gonna show you in real time how easy this stuff is. I'm gonna make a video for you right now. And I'm to make sure that we're doing this in real time, Ashley Antonio. I want you to tell me what kind of video you want me to make.
All right.
Just give me a prompt. What you want me to make?
I got a perfect one for you.
Let me bring you to the show.
I know that Miss Ward on here, and I rock with her and
with Junk Fathers.
Junk Fathers real hard. And
Okay.
Junk Fathers is a dumpster company. They do
I know. Shout out to Junk Fathers, man. I see his yard signs everywhere. All right. What you want me to create? Tell me, give me a prompt.
Let's do a website for them to.
No, this is video.
Okay, let's do a video.
We're gonna say the website to the end.
Okay, my bad. Let's do a video for them to get more clients that are looking for a clean out. They need a dumpster for a clean out.
They need to do some cleaning before Christmas.
Oh yeah, okay. for the holidays.
I see your D Nation with tools. I see your LaWanda with tools. I see
I see
you,
Miss Ward.
Miss Boona in the building. I can't read Miss.
I'll make it a little bigger for you. Oh, well, it ain't gonna show me that now.
I see you, Tamar. I see you, Sylvester. Oh, y'all in here today.
All right. So I don't know if you can read the prompt, and this is just a simple prompt. We can
read it good. Want ask you to read it?
Yeah.
All right, we're doing a commercial for a junk removal company in Birmingham, Alabama called Junk Fathers. He wants to create a holiday campaign to encourage families to clean out their homes before the holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Now I'm just going to hit send and let it do its thing. It's going to take a couple seconds. You see, it might take a minute or two.
Do you know this is super risky, man? Like doing stuff on the fly, no prep like this. This is super risky, bro.
But it's real.
But
and people want real.
That's real. That's real.
So we could talk about it, but you know,
we had a question come in. I wanted to get to while we
wait on the prompt to do its thing. Tell me, what's the question?
Can you see it?
When it comes to starting out, what are the best options to start with on a budget?
Anything that, yeah. So remove the R. I mean, put the R in fee and get all the free tools.
Ooh.
So most of these tools have a free version of them, right? Like, Gemini, they have a standalone version that's at no cost. Of course, if you upgrade, they give you more access. But when you first starting out, you probably don't necessarily need all the advanced features. You just want to do basic stuff like create content, redo copy for your website, whatever that may be. Maybe generate ideas. You may need help with a proposal, whatever that may be. A lot of these tools have a free version that is amazing at those things. I would say do some research on a couple of the tools, on the benefits and the downsides, and pick the one that you like best. Now, the biggest thing about this stuff is how you train it, right? You can't just tell it to do something and expect to give it the best output. It's only as good as what it is that you feed it. So you need to get good at prompting. If you don't understand how that works, there are free courses that Google have that'll teach you how to create good prompts. And they even give you a prompt structure, right? And I'm not telling you this because I'm Alabama's Google coach. I'm telling you it's a free tool that you can leverage to not only learn how to use the tool the best, but it also gives you a folder of prompts that you can always keep on the fly. But it's no different. Like if I come in my version of Gemini or ChatGPT and put real estate related stuff, it's not going to be as good as if the Denmarks do, right? Because you guys, this is all you do. So you need to get good at prompting and understanding how the tools work. Now there are tools. Boom, watch this. Here go the video. Y'all ready?
That's right.
And it gave you a black family.
I can't hear it over here, G. Did it have words or was it just?
Yeah. I don't know how to get the sound to play. Hold on, let me see. I can hear it on my end.
But I love it.
Does it say jump father on the side of that truck?
Yep.
Oh, that was fire.
Is the people sitting on there with the Jump Fathers logo on?
They don't have the Jump Fathers logo, but it had the
words.
Wait, play that again, G. That was so cool.
I'm over here.
I think he got the logo on the shirt.
On the guy sitting down on the green shirt.
Hold on. I ain't even peeped that.
Look, right.
Yep. I mean, that's not his official logo, but it does say Junk Father.
Yeah.
I mean, so anybody can do this. And you see, that was just a basic prompt. I ain't even get detailed. Now,
They say you gotta share with sound.
Say what now? Let me see if I can.
He may have a hard time because because he's doing it live. So it may be hard. He might have to switch his microphone.
Now, what
we'll come back to it though, G. I mean, that was enough right there. You can put a voiceover on that. Damn.
So I'm gonna tell you what it said. It said something like, hold on, let me go back to it, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what it said.
Gee, you just
Clear the clutter and make room for the holidays. Call Junk Fathers today.
Gee, you just downloaded it. See if you can upload it to the stage.
Yep. Let's see. Hold on. Let me
can be here all day.
Let me see if I can upload it. Let me stop sharing my screen. Upload.
G, this is game changing, G.
A file.
Come on, Mr. Ward. She said this is fire. Absolutely.
All right. It's uploaded.
It's the clutter and make room for the holidays. Call Junk Fathers today.
Yeah.
Play it again.
We're gonna do that again.
Clear the clutter and make room for the holidays. Call Junk Fathers today.
I mean,
let's go.
This is part of Google's AI studio, and this is one of their tools called VO3, which I gave you already, right? But we're not done. We're not done.
You got some more?
We got one more thing. So who in here doesn't have a website? If you don't have a website for your business yet, raise your hand. All right, Ashley, how do I share screen?
I got one, G. Do me a tax business website.
All right, but
Miss Gray been super active today. Do us a tax business website real quick.
Give me the details on the tax business. We're gonna try to make it as detailed as possible for her.
Let's say, although get ready for the upcoming tax season. You want to say?
Put the internal
tax solutions.
All right. So can you see my screen?
We can now.
Okay.
Freddie said, I bought the domain, but I got to finish the design. Well, here's your chance to finish the design.
Any questions while we waiting on G to do his thing?
And do they have any kind of specialty? Do they only work with consumers?
They specialize in working with real estate investors. They're full service, including bookkeeping and tax strategies.
What was that last part?
They handle bookkeeping as well as tax strategies. Yes, that's great. It'll be available for a few hours today.
All right. Anything else that I'm missing?
Let's run it.
I'm gonna throw my own.
Read it before you hit send. Y'all don't understand how much value y'all getting right now. How much gain y'all getting. People pay thousands of dollars for this stuff right here. Guess who some of them people is?
Us.
Right.
Like we paid thousands of dollars to learn about these websites.
All right. So here's the prompt. Please create a website for a company called Eternal Tax Solutions based out of Birmingham, Alabama. They are tax professionals that specialize in working with real estate investors. They handle bookkeeping as well as tax strategies. Act as $1 million direct response copywriter and ensure this website converts visitors to want to book a free consultation. So
Run it.
if you build a website and people are not taking action, you have a brochure. Your website is supposed to be a selling version of you online. You
I've
don't build
had
a
some
website for it
folks-
to be pretty. You build it to make you money. So if you're still on, type make money in the chat. Don't build it to just be pretty. It needs to convert. All right, now let's hit enter. Now that's probably gonna take a little longer because it's actually building a website for you. But while we wait, can we take some questions?
All right.
So for the record, it is 1:58. So once it stops, we're gonna track how long it took us. I see my make monies in the chat. Absolutely.
I got a question, G.
Talk to me, Tonio.
I know that you work with a lot of different industries, and I'm gonna ask a impossible question to you. All right.
Nothing's impossible for G.
Which industry, in your experience, I guess the top 3 industries you've seen have the quickest and biggest impact by plugging AI in?
Anybody that provides a service. So it's hard to say specific industries. I mean, because you have doctors that use AI to spot diseases early. You have banks that use AI now to stop scams from happening and for people to, cybersecurity attacks and, all kind of stuff. But then you have things like Netflix who use AI to predict what you should watch next. So it's kind of hard to say, but I will say you as a solopreneur and you provide a service or a product, you have the opportunity now to stand out above your competition. So if I had to choose an industry, it would be the people that are here today. Whether you're a real estate professional or you're some sort of service provider, you now can take the market share from corporations and those that have been able to dominate for years. So this is the next shift, right? You remember when we just got the internet not too long ago? I mean, that's hard to believe, but it wasn't that long ago. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right. That led to companies going online. Now, no longer were you confined to the walls of your store or your brick and mortar, right? I remember when I first started doing marketing, a lot of it was on paper. You had to mail stuff out and you had to be so good that people wanted to respond to that. Go fill out a piece of paper and send it back to you. Who remembers that?
Yeah.
The internet changed that, right? That led to the smartphone revolution. And the smartphone revolution was social media. Well, right now we're at the next big shift.
2 minutes.
Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
While you guys are looking at the website, I'm gonna go check something. But you see, maybe a website.
Y'all, literally in 2 minutes, it's literally popped up. When I tell you guys, I have spent days, months curating a website, and not just anything, but let me say this, I have done it and didn't convert. I have spent hours on a website. I've spent hours on websites that didn't convert. All right. I've spent hours and days on websites that literally look like my kid did it instead of somebody professional doing it. Y'all, professional. I'm talking about in minutes. How many of you could literally type in a prompt that G just put in and change your website in minutes? Like, how much time do you get back from this?
How much money do you save?
How much money do you save versus hiring somebody on Fiverr to do it for $1,000, to do it for $500, literally in seconds?
Gee, this
Ready
crazy.
to stop overpaying the IRS. Come on, if that right there isn't a pain point.
Crazy, dude.
Book your call. Oh my goodness. And then your contact information. Let's go.
Can you talk now, G?
Let me unmute you. There you go.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I had a question that come in. It said, once the website is made, is the domain the only thing needed to go live?
Yep. That's it. And this is that last tool I gave you. It's called Lovable. So as you can,
right.
And here's the thing about it, right? Not only did it build a website, it built it the right way. So as you can see, websites are more science than art. So when you land on this page, right? You notice this right here that says stop overpaying on your taxes for your overpaying taxes on your real estate empire. That's grabbing your attention immediately. That's one of the strongest hooks that you'll ever, like, it would have probably taken me to write this probably 5 times before I could have got it right. It did it on the first try.
It did. It did. And then the picture in the background, like you would never know AI did it.
Nope. But who cares? As long as it converts.
As long as it converts. Miss Grace say it's so lovable.
But I mean, it built the website with everything you need, all the right information, all the right sections that are right. So like this gets your attention and this builds on it. Look at that. All of these pain points. Are you bleeding cash? Missing deductions, living in fear of audit. I think we all been here.
Right. I'm like, this is the pain points to put. Absolutely.
Right. And then it gives, now that I got your attention, now I'm gonna tell you what I do. You see what I'm saying? Why us? Boom.
See, this was 5G.
So
this was 5. Okay, I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
And I'm so into this right now, and if it's too deep right now, you can tell me. How do I edit it? Is it editable or?
That's a great question. Now you may be going too deep. I don't know if he got time to show you all of that.
Is it editable?
Yes or no? Is it?
Can I edit it? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
You just have to come in here and enter a prompt and kind of tell it what you want to change. Or you can hit this edit button right here, and then you can go in here and edit stuff and move it around and change the buttons.
Oh, fire! Hey, it's time to go, man. I gotta get. I got to go. I got my 4 websites to make real quick.
No, he's not allowed to make anything.
So I know you're probably drinking out of a fire hose right now, right? But you got how long is this gonna be up?
They got to the end of today.
All right, so
I'm gonna give them 2 hours.
2 hours.
You got 2 hours to rewatch this, get everything you need from this presentation, and go act on it. So you got 120 minutes to go out, get the information out of this video that you need, and go take action. We gave you everything. You literally get, and one of the things that hurt us is when you give things and don't ask for nothing in return, people don't value it. You ever let your homeboy borrow a pair of shoes that you probably paid a couple $100 for, and then he brought them back and they was all beat up? Because he ain't earned it. So this is the same way. We've spent thousands on this stuff. We giving it to you. So you got 2 hours to go, to go back and rewatch it if you missed something, and go take action. For those that hit me on Instagram, I'm gonna give you access to my personal chat bot that I built that'll help you write content, just like the content that you see me write. I programmed it with everything I have, just like me, so that you can go out and all you got to do is just give it a prompt and it'll tell you how to post it and what to create.
What's your IG, G? Somebody asked that earlier. What's your IG?
Can we put it in the chat? I don't know, somewhere. It's at Gilberto Herrera.
Oh, I know who won't be spelling it.
Let me look and see if I got anybody that hit me yet. Joshua Mahone got me.
Josh, let's go.
So, bro, I got you. I'm gonna send you a link to it in just a second. Who else? Let's see who else.
Mahomes is an action taker too, boy.
That's right.
That's what it is. Though, listen, in times of change, the people that take action are the ones that take over the world. While the people that learn, they find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with the world that's no longer going to exist. So you take that and do what you want with that information.
Woo! Let's go, man. Any questions before we get out of here?
I think I got one more.
We got
DMB Luxury.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know
that. They on here. And so one thing that I'll tell you, DMB Luxury Collection, when I go to your page, I see your stuff, but I can't tell exactly what you do in your bio because it just says located in Birmingham, Alabama, local pickup only, DM to purchase. You got to tell me what I'm purchasing.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Listen, man, these are things that cost thousands of dollars, man. These little tweaks.
Yeah, so you got to make it where when people land on your page, they know exactly what they're going to get and how to get it. Just like the website we just built. So
okay, that sounds like Freddie.
No, it's she just hit me back, I think. Deborah, I don't want to mispronounce her last name.
Widget.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, this widget of action taker.
Let's go.
All right. So Eternal Tax Solutions, you need to go back and rewatch this to the end and grab that website snapshot. We just built you a $5,000 website for free.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
All right. Any other questions? Anything else? Anything that we missed?
Yeah, you really gave them too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gave them too much, bro. We always gonna lead with value, but damn it.
No, but seriously, we appreciate you, G. We appreciate the value. It looks like our community appreciated it as well. Y'all give G some love. Go follow him if you have not followed him. Make sure you reach out to him if you need to book a quick 15-minute call. However G does it, I don't even know how he does it, but you need to make sure that you're doing whatever you need to do to take your business to the next level. All right.
Yep. And hold on. Before we go, there's one more thing, Tonio.
Okay, come on. You already not over delivered, G.
Nah, yeah. Let's see. I need.
Wait.
No.
So look, we're gonna wait for G to come back on. In the meantime, if you guys have not signed up for the AI Wealth Building Summit, make sure you sign up. We are going to show you. G showed you how to take your business to the next level. We're going to show you how to take real estate investing to the next level. All right. You're going to be able to do it faster, easier, more efficient, and more just a whole better. Like you smoother. You ain't even got to spend hours anymore. I got G right here on the phone. Hold on, you guys.
He said he's coming back, y'all.
He's coming, y'all. He's coming.
He clicked the button by mistake.
I'm back.
Wait, he went back. He's coming. He ain't leaving, y'all.
Button.
There you go.
They got to change that red button. It's like it makes you want to click it.
Miss Grace, did you get her message? She need that website, bro.
Hold on. I don't think I did yet, but as soon as we get done, I'm gonna definitely check it. Give me one.
One thing for the seminar, Miss Booner, I see you. It's 3 days. It's Friday and Saturday are free. There's a third day for VIP. If you can't make it, grab the VIP because there will be a replay available. All right?
Yes, the replays will not be available if you don't get VIP. Y'all already see right here, you need a replay. Like, you need to rewatch it. You need to think it through. You need to go back, pause. Okay, what button? We're going to be doing it live just like this, but we're going to be doing it for real estate. G, I'm about to put you on. You tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. So if you want to book a call with me, I will audit all your marketing. We're going to find any leaks in your business and find you money that's already trapped in your business that you already sitting on, just waiting for it to be unleashed. And then we'll put a plan in place together that you can walk away with at no cost so that you can go attract the clients that need what you have to offer, but also will say, hey, I've heard enough, take my money, right? And if you want to do that, just scan that QR code right there. And it's absolutely at no cost to you. And this is partly because, not partly, it's only because you guys are part of this group and the Denmarks are family. Hey, so the only reason I brought it up is because you mentioned you told them to book a call with me. So I just want to make it easy for them to book a call with me if they want to.
Absolutely.
Ms. Booner, Friday is going to be, I don't know the exact times.
I'll share with you guys because Tonia's going to get it wrong.
I'm going to lie. I know it's Friday is going to be an evening session. Saturday is going to be a nice long day. Sunday is going to be a nice long day. All right. Now the times, I can't give you the exact time.
I'll give you the times. Give me a second.
But if you work, for the people that work, we're doing it after work hours on Friday.
So Friday is from 7 to 9 p.m. Central. Saturday is from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday for VIP only is from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. All right. If you just want to attend, it's absolutely free. All right. Get as much knowledge, but let me say this. Take action like G said. All right. Don't just be a creature of gathering knowledge. Be an action taker. Be a creature of actually fulfilling it, actually doing it, and just watch how much your business, your real estate transforms in the next 90 days. Don't make a New Year's resolution. Do your New Year's resolution now and consistently keep it up for the new year. I hate New Year's resolutions. Make it a habit now and keep it up for the year.
I want to be transparent with y'all. We're saying the event free, but there's only so many free slots. Just to be transparent with you. Like once those free spots are filled up, it's gonna be a fee with it. I'm just telling you now. So don't say we didn't tell you. Make sure you take some action and sign up for the AI Summit. If you don't take advantage of this offer from G, you don't want to get better. That's all I got.
All right. I was replying back to the DMs that I got.
All right.
So, and you know, I could, if I would have thought about it, I could have programmed my DMs to, if I would have just had someone say the word Denmark, I could have had it deliver what I was giving them automatically, but I didn't think about it. But that's a possibility with AI.
So funny thing that you say that. I had to pause my DM because it was responding to people because you asked them to say me in the chat, and I have a DM autoresponder that runs. So everybody that said absolutely or me interested, it was sending them messages in their DM. So you guys, I'm sorry, but it's a part of our AI that triggers a response for different ads that we're running.
We got to take advantage of that next time.
So, G, you're right. Like, we didn't do this to do it. It just happened. I turned it off, Tamar, so don't put me down. I turned it off. I had to pause it in the middle of G's presentation because it went ham.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I hope you guys are going to forget the information. I hope you guys are going to implement. If you don't know something, the best way to learn is by breaking it. Take action and action, compounds into whatever it is that you're looking for.
Yes. What's up, Brian, man? I'm glad you tuned in with us, man. Make sure you book that call with G, man. He's a wizard at this type of stuff,
He
man.
is.
Well, listen,
But we're gonna get out of here. G, thank you very much. I don't even know what I can give you to even show my gratitude for this value that you've been providing to our community, man. I'm gonna find a way to do something.
Well, just know that we'll see him tomorrow. So think of something between now and
with just your presence alone, that's the only thing that matters. You know how we do.
Absolutely. I love you, G.
Love y'all too. And I love REI Decoded and the Denmark. Everybody that's affiliated with you guys throwing the best conferences. You guys by far have one of the best communities. And let me tell you, I travel around the country and I see other coaches, consultants with communities. And your community is not a community, it's a family.
It's a family.
Wait till this app drop, G. Ooh, this app will change it.
And they're always finding ways to give you more. You see what I'm talking about? You know how much it costs to build an app and the work that goes into an app? So just think about that. And you guys are going to get access to this. So shout out to the Denmarks. Shout out to you for being an action taker. And you got 2 hours from the time we hit this end button. You got 120 minutes.
That's it. If you don't take advantage in these 2 hours, you're going to pay for it. I'm telling you nothing.
Yeah, you're going to either pay for it you pay for things with two ways, right? You pay for it through the experiences of others or through your own mistakes. Which one would you prefer?
I hate my mistakes.
It's probably good, man. I gotta get me some food. I might not do no more work today.
Yes, you are. You're gonna be. You got Celsius in your breath. You good money.
You powered up. Money. Hey, they're gonna have to sponsor you one day.
Right, but they need to.
I might have to call Pepsi.
There we go.
All right.
You guys have an amazing day. Make sure you let Gilberto know. This live will go down soon. So don't get caught trying to watch it at 7 p.m. Go do it. Implement it. Let's go.
Peace.
Peace.